Did you guys know that the car you use in Rocket League actually says a lot about you? Literally, whichever car you use, there's a stereotype. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what type of player you are based on the car that you choose to use. If I didn't include your car, then let me know down in the comments and maybe I can make a part 2. Also guys, can we fix this, bro? What is going on? If you're still rocking the Octane in this current meta, then I respect you. In a game where Phoenix have fully taken over, the Octane is just less superior. The fact that you're still sticking to this car means one of two things. You're an OG player that learned to love the Octane and doesn't want to make the switch, because you know in your mind that this car is the best no matter what, or it just feels right to you. Or you're a new player that has no other choice but to rock the basic Octane. I would say that you could trade for a better, refurbished Fennec, but if the game's decided we can't do that anymore. You freestyle. I've never met anyone who actually runs the breakout unless they're a freestyler. It just doesn't make sense for competitive, so if the breakout is your favorite car, then you're definitely freestyling. But for some godforsaken reason, if you're using this car in ranked, then you're probably cold. You probably specialize in air dribbles more than you do any other mechanic, because air dribbles are just easier in the breakout. I mean, the guy who set the world record air dribble time wasn't a breakout. Either way, if you're using the breakout, then you're either really good or really bad. There's no in between. On some sort of level, I kinda respect you for using this car, but at the same time, I recommend you just switch to a better option like the cars I'm gonna show later. You are the Giga Chad of Rocket League. You know that to beat the ball, you have to become the ball. And so, you chose the roundest car possible, the Scarab. Unlike the Scarab Beetle, you are a fast machine on the field. You're definitely the best player in any match you enter. The sheer intimidation your aura gives off as the opponents see the almighty Scarab on the other side of the field is enough for them to leave and give you the free win. Just like the breakout, you definitely freestyle if you use this car. However, you tend to do more mechanical stuff and you probably play ranked more often. I'm gonna be honest, if you're using the Dominus, you're probably better than breakout users, but you're either GC2 or Plat 3, no in between. Either way, you're definitely a pretty mechanical player, as you spend most of your time, if not all of your time, in training. You don't really play ranked as much as you'd need to. You spend a lot of time just practicing any freestyle mechanic that you can. However, when you actually do decide to hop into rank, you don't know how to rotate position or just anything like that. You're only going for mechanics and clips. That's all you need. There are a few exceptions though. Obviously there are good players in the Dominus, but you're definitely not. You take this game way too seriously. If the Fennec is your main car, then you play Rocket League 24/7. All you care about is getting that rank of yours as high as you can, as fast as possible. I mean, who cares about fun? Who needs fun when you have the next season's Grand Champion title? Also, fun car designs? No way. You're rocking Anodized Pearl or Bluster Bar every day of the week. You don't watch YouTubers like Striped or Musty. You're watching rlcs highlights or apparently Jack, and that's it. And you're the powerhouse on the field. You don't make any mistakes. The only mistakes that are made are from your teammates. You're literally perfect. You most definitely have an anime profile picture and a period username, and you have a minimum of 100 hours the past 2 weeks on your Steam profile. Basically, what I'm getting at here is that you are the ultimate sweat, and Rocket League is your life, and you live on Rocket League. If you use DLC cars occasionally, then that's fine. But if you use one as your main car, then it's an issue. Like bro, I cannot name one good DLC car. They're all trash. But to be fair, if you are maining a DLC car, then you probably don't take Rocket League too seriously. You're probably just playing for fun, and a DLC car you main is definitely from a collaboration you like Lightning McQueen or the James Bond car. One exception from all the DLC cars is the Batmobile. More specifically, this one. It's semi-viable competitively, although not in the recent meta. It can still be used in freestyling in some competitive situations, but it just isn't the best option. Let's be honest, who uses this car? I can already see the 2 comments that are saying, well I do, and let's just cut that there. If you're using this car, then your logic is bigger equals more powerful, but I gotta say, you need to switch to a new car, and fast. If you truly like that boxy look, then I recommend you switch to a Fennec, because the Merc is just not it. Seriously, do not use the Merc. It's just not viable nowadays. Thank you all for watching. If I miss a car, then let me know by commenting.